Good day, proxies, and welcome back to Random Game Fridays. Today we are heading into ZZZ to finish up the summer beach episode event with the small character stories for both Alice and Yusaha. So, let's get it going.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
And it's our man, Manito. Proxy, you're here. Since you didn't show up, they've already made their decision. They're planning to promote the resort by posting some videos of Alice surfing online. They haven't figured out exactly how they want to shoot it, so Alice went to try out the track for inspiration. Yuzuha should be at the beach cheering her on. Let's go find her. Stay put. Well, look who finally got out of bed, our dear Proxy. Alice couldn't wait any longer, so she went ahead to test out the new surf spot. Huh? Didn't you just tell her to? How about it? Want to see what our princess can do? Poor Manito. Oh, am I actually gonna have to race for this stuff?
Take a deep breath.
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice!
Let's make some waves.
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
There are waves outside
Yeah, I'm
the
pretty
track,
sure
too.
Weiss wants to tear that up
It's
too.
time for that.
Please don't crash. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Alice is the best. You mean the tube riding? We'll have to start with basic landing first. Send me your body measurements and I'll put together a personal training plan that for you. Beginners can usually pick it up in about a year. For real, Alice, that final move is going to be the biggest highlight of the event. We need to think about how to promote it properly, like giving it a cool name. How about the Thimefield Grand Spin? That doesn't sound very ladylike. Wait, I think someone's coming over. Pardon me, miss. May I have a moment of your time? Huh? Did I just something wrong out there on the water? Judging by the look on his face, if I'm not mistaken, you must have caught the eye of a talent scout. Is he trying to recruit you as a trainee? A talent scout? Trainee? No. It's not like that, but, well, close. I'm the program director at NEBC. We're filming in the beach-themed show nearby, and I happen to see your amazing surfing skills. Especially that thrilling move at the end. It's exactly what our show is all about. Would it be possible to film some footage of you surfing to use as promotional material for our show? That's a little exaggerated, but rest assured, you'll definitely get fair compensation for your time. That won't be necessary. Just make sure to feature our resort to help promote our Blazing Waves experience. No problem. We'll sync up with the sponsors about this request. It shouldn't be an issue. If the response is good, we'll have a pilot episode live stream event in 2 days. And we hope you'll join us. Well, well, well. Perfect timing. What do you say, Alice? You're about to get a crazy amount of exposure. Huh? You want me to be on TV? I'm not really that professional. Are you sure it's okay? Don't worry. If you show off those water skills like you just did, the audience will be totally blown away. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Director. Thank you. I'll get the filming crew over right away. And Miss Ellis, you can get started ready today. Wow, they're so professional. There's so many cameras. Oh, this is interesting. Who are you? Oh, is that the girl from Alice's trailer? This is gonna be great.
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
Well, that's better than how I'd describe it. I can't really criticize him.
You mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right? Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show's sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Well, well. I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
My apologies, but do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What? You don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair.
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Oh, I wonder who caused her to have her hairstyle changed. Do you know Alice?
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Belle, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it. I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield.
Damn.
I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
She's driving me crazy. Alice, give it your best. Show her what we're made of. Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it. Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Shall we head down to the beach? Alice is about to take the stage. Wow, I didn't really think that this was going to have so much surfing in it.
Take a deep breath. Let's go! All right. Arms wide. Feet firm. Just like how we practiced. Halfway there. Gotta keep going. I'll tame the waves. Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent. Give me 5.
I mean, it's not as difficult as the actual tracks, but...
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding. Even I remember it now. Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Whoops.
Alice, are you all right? Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry, he said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body, even when I know the movements by heart. The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
Yeah.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
Ah, Proxy, you're here. Oh, shit. You mean Heatwave Bunny? Ah. Yeah, I just saw the feed from my locker room. The rector reached out to me again saying the video's getting great feedback and asked if it'd be willing to join the live stream event in 2 days. I've already agreed. Oh, so it wasn't the wipeout. Okay. Hey, Alice, calm down first. Are you sure you want to agree to this? I just thought about it. How about how much heart and soul everyone's put into this resort? I don't want to pass up a good chance to promote it. Alright, our tough little carrot, but you nearly drowned today. Let's just head back to the room and get some rest, okay? Oh dear, what are we gonna do? I don't think there's any way we can talk her out of joining. Once our young lady sets her mind on something, nothing, even a freight truck is from the outer ring could pull her back. I got an idea. Let's meet at the beach tomorrow. We can work out all the details then. Just don't tell Alice yet, or she definitely won't agree. Don't worry, Proxy. When I have everything come up with a sketchy plan. Do you want an honest answer? Oh no. What's our boy doing? Proxy, you're finally here. I spent all night yesterday gathering a large amount of positive training material online, compiling the experience of multiple generations. Positive training? Don't interrupt. You have no idea how bad the signal is in the bathroom while sorting this stuff out. How cold the floor gets or how hard it is to take notes. I digress. Anyway, this is the ultimate guide to positive energy, the source of confidence. Ta-da! The Book of Praise. Well, she put in the effort. Any one of these phrases will give Alice a huge boost of positive energy. We'll cheer her on with these words while she's practicing surfing. She'll definitely rebuild her confidence. Oh, come on. If you don't trust me, at least trust the wisdom of these positive training masters here, right? Quick, pick a line here. Make sure to shout it out loud when the time comes. Actually, that last one's pretty good. All right, this is the one. You gotta shout it out loud. Let's shout the rest together, Manitou. Nope, I refuse. I do not blame you. All right, I'll take that as a yes. Oh, right, Proxy, there's one more thing I need to help you with. We just reached out to a friend from the Outer Ring. Hopefully, she could act as a mentor and help guide Alice through her mental struggles. Outer Ring? Who in the Outer Ring? Wait, Lucy? Because Lucy was Alice's friend in school before she went to the Outer Ring, right? That's the only one I can think of, unless they're going to bring in some new person. We figured those biker gangs with all their revving engines and wild riding might have some kind of bold, fearless spirit that could give Alice a real positive motivation. But she just kept working on the wave machine. Oh, but she just kept working on the wave machine and rejected us even without turning around. Yeah, it is Lucy. Okay.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
What's the matter, Proxy? Still trying to figure out what's wrong with this wave machine? If this is still about Alice, I suggest you give up. That kind of thing can't be taught. The inner grudges and fears are something she has to overcome on her own. It's not like a few comforting words from me will fix it. This damn thing is impossible to fix. Surf? How are you supposed to surf when the wave machines are busted? Better just go chase tides instead. Huh. I get a feeling that this is going to be a figure 8. Or maybe a W. No, it's Trigger's glasses. That's what it is. Okay, mine's sloppier, but whatever. Not bad, Proxy. I practically taken this whole machine apart and still couldn't figure the problem. Alright, I know. You're the one being nice, so you want me to say yes. When the time comes, I'll decide how we do it. No interfering, and definitely no sneaky trash talking behind my back.
It's Miss Luciana! What, Luciana? Just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon. I just didn't expect you'd be willing to help me. Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me? Celestia's baseball bat overlord. That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've got to admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames. Alright, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy. You keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud. Huh? Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach. And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway? Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? All right, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super-duper mega dummy! I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu! Okay, your turn. Isn't that a bit inelegant? Inelegant? Forget about elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul. I want to be a model student.
Oh, jeez.
Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause.
Hey, wait! Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this.
All right, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it? Okay. I don't care what kind of crap other people say! I don't care what kind of other people say! What the hell is What the is I didn't mean for you to repeat that one! Ugh, you're driving me crazy! Did someone install a filter in your brain or something? I just didn't want to sound unladylike. Do you really have to censor yourself just to be proper? Is it that hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you? Say it! Say it out loud! Give me your raw, true emotions! I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical! And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Oh my. That's awesome.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line. It's okay. Honestly,
That was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf?
Thank you so much, Lucy.
Hey, Roxy. Be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at?
No, not at all.
Poor Lucy. Proxy, you here? Surfboard's all check. It just ran through the moves again on the shore. When you're ready to go out in the water, just focus on your footing and don't worry about anything else. We'll be cheering for you at the top of our lungs. Maybe don't pay too much attention to the cheering. I mean, our poor guy. Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be fine. Let's go. We'll escort our lady over there. Poor Manitou.
Take a deep breath. Alice. Miracle, we ride like a shooting star. Ride the wave, go Alice. For you, Alice, we scream and shout.
Shit.
Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. I'll take the wave. You surf, I cheer, loud and clear. Wave after wave, you steal my...
Go! Alice!
Hey, that's not the line! You've got this! The strongest little bunny on the water! Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
You've got this, Alice!
Come on, Alice, you can do it!
Hey, look. Isn't that the Time Field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
Daddy, I'm scared. I'm scared. Proxy? Did I fail again?
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one. By the way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up. People are always linked with their family name, so I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got. And then things always ended up like this.
Yeah.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
Really? Really?
Oh no. Someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before, even though I was the one who got left out.
looking at me like that. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name. So, Alice, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try. Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
Yep.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
Proxy, there are way too many people here. Did you pull some strings with your connections again? So it wasn't you that invited them? I just dropped Alice off at the visitor center to change. And when I came out, there were already so many people here. When I came by just now, I heard gossiping about some drama and family collaboration stuff. How about we split up and gather information and then meet up in front of the surf shop later? Okay. Have you seen her cutbat route? She controls it perfectly, staying right along with the wave's face. Piece of cake. If it were me, I'd do just one slide. What's up? Want to learn how to slide tackle? Let me tell you, once you master this move, forget surfing. It's great for self-defense, too. Tigers, lions, nothing will stand a chance. Back in my day. Okay. That was completely useless. Huh? You here for the T2? You haven't heard about the Timefield and Montefiore families working together? It's blowing up online. Look, this entire thread is filled with posts about her. Right, I just had a look. And all the recent reports are about her. Entertainment gossip, noble heirs of nude Eridu clash in fierce conflict. Industry insider Mr. Ma captured footage of the Timefield family heir losing control and breaking down by the seaside. According to this insider, the Timefield family has been working with the Montefiore family on developing new technology that is purported to detect alien life forms. You bet, sis. This morning, some insider gossip said Timefield family actually practices ether witchcraft in their mansion cellar and even has a magic circle. Wow, that is a stretch.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Where's Xiao Li? What's taking so long? I already saved up spots in front. Don't even get me started. He got stopped at the gate at the entrance to the resort. Fried chicken? They're selling fried chicken at that entrance. Wow, that was all just random as hell. Oh no, what do we do, Proxy? We got a huge problem. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, no problem. There's a problem. Looks like the film crew and Alice are already in position. Huh? They're already here? I guess it's not that surprising. She does have a habit of showing up early, but there's another problem. That troublemaker Jacqueline showed up too, and she has already chatted with Alice. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's get over there quick. But just in case Jacqueline tries to stir things up again, I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch over her secretly. A bang boo? Ooh, that's actually pretty accurate. Huh.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Oh. Damn!
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready. Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Orange?
Wait.
Whirlwind?
Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored?
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already.
I just got why it's orange. That's awesome. Oh. How's it going, young lady? Let's just focus on doing our best out there. Sure, no problem. Oh, right. I got a fortune teller reading this morning. The reading said it's best not to look at your phone before going on stage, as it is. Yeah, exactly. Why not hand your phone over to proxy for safekeeping? Big stars always do this. Their phones and stuff are always kept by their managers. So, Faith, manager, are you ready to take the young lady into the spotlight? All right.
Let's go.
We're past the halfway mark now, and Alice is clearly still in great form.
Alright, I need to stop screwing up.
My speed knows no limits.
Incredibly steady board control. It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience.
My speed knows no limits.
What a beautiful performance! Alice shows remarkable mastery over balance and control. Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
Wait. Dad was a surfer too? Holy crap.
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice! Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now!
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice has successfully entered the barrel. The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body.
Damn, that dude is good.
This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube run goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery. This is art. Pure art.
Alice! Alice! Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah. Nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Ah! Where did you come from?
Oh my god. Oh, who'd have thought? Livestream viewer count just broke NEBC's all-time record. The top trending searches are all praising Alice. Alice is a shark. Wow. Oh, well, we'll just let that one slide. Let's have a rational discussion about Thyron's surfing skills. Thimefield is a genius. Heatwave Bunny fan club sign up thread. Is this resort the GOAT for surfing? Anyone up for a trip to Fantasy Resort? The whole resort's gone viral too. Yeah, it's all thanks to Alice. So many ups and downs in a few days. The outcome turned out pretty great. Helen said all the upcoming surfing classes are fully booked. It feels like a dream. I never expected Alice would be the one to really put the resort on the map. Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything happened after we went way beyond what we imagined. I never expected Alice would have to deal with that much public pressure. You know, Alice... Alice, I've always really admired your courage. I've envied how you always act so confident, bold enough to dream and act on it, leaving home on a whim without worrying about your family reputation or feeling the challenges. What's that? You got some serious prejudice against me, Thimefield? Huh? Isn't that right? Of course not. First time I went to the Outer Ring, I was scared to death. You had no idea. They need to have tissues in the bathrooms there. That does sound pretty scary. Right. As for why I'm so confident right now, maybe it's because I ran into that annoying Caesar back in the day. That was also the first time in my life that I realized how comforting it is to have companions at your side. Aren't you the same, young lady? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Come on, Proxy. Getting patient while waiting over there. Let's get there already. Everyone's waiting for their big star. Huh? Lucy, you're not coming with us? Me, I'll pass. Gotta head to the outer ring later. Caesar's gotten into some trouble again. Okay. Alright, we're going up here. Oh crap, she's surfing. Alright, everyone quiet down. Everyone, let's give it up for our surfing champion MVP. Alice! Not at all. You guys are the real MVPs here. Don't be so humble. Thanks to your outstanding performance, the new Eridu Surfing Association has already reached out to me about partnering with the resort to offer some surfing lessons. Oh, Proxy, stop teasing me. When I asked Therese to take Yuzu back earlier, she mentioned Alice. She wanted to take a moment by the beach. She hasn't come back yet? Okay.
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm all right, Belle. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Yep. That seems like her to be checking stuff that early.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing.
You were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything. So I just kept quiet.
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as time fields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look. Isn't that the Time Field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Nice. Speaking of which, didn't you say you wanted to learn how to surf? So how about let me be your coach? You don't need to prepare anything. What should I teach you first? Let's deal with what Lucy taught me. A courage training session. Just repeat everything I say. I was just kidding. Since when do you start picking up on my elegance? In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done for me. All right. That is the end of Alice's little side story for the summer event. So, that's going to be the end of this one. For the next time, we will hit up Yuzuha's. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. But, as for now, we are going to call it there. So, as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.